Okay, we're going to look at how to use CamScanner to enhance an image, okay? So I want to go and open it, and you have to download CamScanner. There are other scanning programs, but I'm recommending you use CamScanner because it's the one that's been around the longest and it's really easy to use. Make sure you download the free version, and that's that CS right there, that little image, that little icon right there for the app. Now, this is an Android phone. There are other, the CamScanner on iPhones look a little bit different, behave a little different. So some things you just kind of have to figure out, okay? So I've got the program up, the app on my phone, and it doesn't look as clear as I'd like it to. Let me get a little closer for you. There we go. You see a little better what's going on, okay? So what I want to do is to hit this little icon down here for taking a picture, okay? And you can see I've got this document on the screen. Do that up just a bit. I'll get the image where I want it to be for your purposes, okay? And what I want to do is just take a picture of that. Okay, now you may notice that it's put some boxes around this, okay? So it's already outlined the edges of this document. If it doesn't outline what you want the way you want to, you can move it around. So let's say I just want just this part. I'm just going to grab this bottom line right here, move it up. We'll slide this corner over so that the bottom edge is where it needs to be. And that's going to take just that part of it and turn it into a scanned image. Okay, so what I want to do on my phone, and like I said, the buttons all look a little bit different on an iPhone, but I'm going to click this arrow here. Now, mine is set up so it automatically enhances the image. And it's hard for, let's see if I can get it to show a little better on your camera. You can't really see so well. There we go. What it's done is taken that document and, oh, there we go. That's made it a really nice, clean, easy to read image. So that's enhanced. If it wasn't, there's the original right there. Okay, that's not quite as pretty. It looks pretty good on the camera, but what I want is the enhanced image, and that on my phone is called Magic Color. Okay, now yours may not automatically. I've noticed this, especially some of the iPhones don't automatically enhance. So you got to kind of play around with it a little bit and figure out, well, what's going to make it a nice, clean image. If you're taking a picture of paper, when your image is properly enhanced, the white paper should look really white, not gray, not yellow, not blue, no other color in there. And any writing that's in black should be really black and crisp. Any writing in other colors should be really crisp, okay? I can go up here if I want to at the top and change the name of this. So if I want to put on there that it's the homework for so and such a date, I can do that. It already has the date up there, but I can just change the other parts of it. When I'm ready, I want to click this arrow, this check mark down here at the bottom. Yours may have a different icon. You kind of got to play with it a little bit to figure out what yours is, how yours is set up and what you do. But I'm going to click that, and and now my image is ready. Now, I'm going to recommend that you also, if you haven't already, you download Google Drive, and you see, oh, I don't need fish brain right now. That's another thing I've got for fishing. Okay, well, that little triangle right there above my finger, that's Google Drive. So you probably you would do well to download Google Drive, and here's why. I go back to CamScanner, and I want to upload the picture. I'm going to click that. On mine, my Android phone, it's this sort of sideways V up above my finger there. Make it a little closer there for you. Okay, see that sideways V? I'm going to click that. And what I want to do is upload it as an image. You've got a choice of a PDF or an image or a long image or a Word document, all kinds of choices. I want an image. I want a JPEG image, okay? And then I want to find the icon for Google Drive. And again, on an iPhone, it might be a little different, but for mine, it shows it right on there. Maybe after you use yours for a while, it's going to move your icons around, make it easier. But I'm going to click right there. And it automatically goes to my Google Drive. If you only have one Google Drive account, the school account, that should show up on that line right there. If not, you can click that down arrow and choose whatever. I have 4 accounts here, okay? I have an account that I use for to make everything I'm doing look just like student stuff. And there's my school account, and that's an old school account. I need to get rid of that one if I can figure out how to do that. As my personal account, probably should not even be showing you that. But anyway, it's on my drive. You can put it in another folder by clicking this arrow right here, this little triangle in the bottom right on that line. But really, all you need to do is just upload it directly into the thing that you need there. I'm going to put it in my professional school account here, and I don't want it in safety demonstrations. I want to move it over to the main drive folder. So I'll keep moving back here until I find the main drive folder. There we go, my drive, okay? And I'm going to click select. You don't have to do that. Again, most of the time it's just going to go right to your drive anyway. And you're going to click save, okay? Now, when you go to your computer and open up the document you want to put this image into, all you have to do is click insert, and then you'll have a drop-down menu, and you choose Drive for Google Drive. And the first image that shows up should be that one because that's the latest one. And sometimes you got to wait a few minutes because it takes a little while for the image to upload and process and that sort of thing. But it makes it really easy, and that's probably the smoothest, easiest way, the most almost idiot-proof. I won't say it's. I hate to put it that way because I'm not. I mean, that's what people talk about. If you haven't used this stuff, you're not an idiot. It's just you haven't used it before. It's like anything. You got to learn to use it. Got to play with it a little bit. The user-friendly, I guess, is a better term for that. Okay, that's the easiest way to do that. And it works really smoothly. Once you do it a few times, it becomes really fast and smooth. The only thing you have to wait for is for the image to upload, and that has a lot to do with whether you're on Wi-Fi or not, or how fast your phone service is, and that sort of thing.